Check it out, just take a chance. It's time for Celery Pants. Welcome back. Wow, I'm dizzy now. Today I'm gonna make another prop. What should we make? How about some cartoon dynamite? Yes, please. That was from Roger Rabbit, in case you don't know why I'm being so weird. We're making cartoon dynamite, so we're living in the real world and we're making cartoon objects, so that's why I'm thinking of Roger Rabbit. So let's make some cartoon dynamite. What do we need? So I have my supplies laid out here. We're going to use some paper towel tubes that I've been saving. We have our hot glue gun that we're going to use to stick everything together. We're going to use some cardboard to make some end caps. We're going to use little paper straws to make the insides of the end caps where the fuses go. We're going to use these paper bag handle thingies to make the fuses. We're going to spray paint them outside with some red spray paint. We're going to wrap them with electrical tape. And then ideally I would have had acrylic paint, but I don't. So I'm going to trial see if I can use watercolor paint or if I can just use a Sharpie. We'll see which one works better. Then we'll slap it all together and we'll have cartoon dynamite. Let's check it out. So for the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make the end caps. So I also need a pair of scissors and a pencil. For the end caps, I'm going to use this awesome box we got from Hollywood Expendables. Why not? We're making some Roger Rabbit Hollywood movie prop, so we'll use a Hollywood Expendables box. At least 6 end caps. So we're going to draw them onto the cardboard so we know exactly what size we need. No guess check. We're going to make sure it's butted up against the sides here to save us time. If we want to be really fancy and do this the most correct way ever, we could label the tubes and the end caps so that'd be like, we'll call this side like 1A and call this side 1B. This is definitely unnecessary what I'm doing. Don't do this, but sometimes I think of it as like an exercise in going the extra mile, but I feel like it's probably relevant in this case. It's cardboard, it's pretty flexible. You could just do anything with it. All right, you know what? I'm gonna try something new. I'm gonna not talk and I'm just gonna work. And maybe people might like that better. So let's do that and we'll see how this vlog does. Me not talking. So starting now, me not talking. Okay, bye. So time for my critiques. If I was gonna make it again, maybe it would be helpful to have a compass to draw the circle at the beginning. I wouldn't use scissors to cut the cardboard. I'd use some sort of X-Acto knife or something like that to be a little bit more precise. I definitely would not use hot glue. I kind of hate hot glue. Maybe some people are better at it, but I feel like it's very messy, and I guess what's nice is it dries pretty quickly, but I think if you use craft glue, like what's it called, like Aleene's or something like that, it would be cleaner. It would take a little longer, but that might be better. And then obviously it'd be nice to have acrylic paint or even something to almost just dye the, what do you call it, gift bag straps green. And then the reason it looks the way it does with the red paint is basically the reason I picked this project is I had red spray paint I had to get rid of. So I had essentially no spray paint, and I just prayed and got that amount of red spray paint out, and it was all right. I think it was okay. It would have been nice to have a little bit better, a little bit more paint, but for the most part, it's covered up and it looks good. And then, yeah, again, just the glue. I think the glue is the worst part, the hot glue. But overall, I think it turned out pretty good, especially considering I didn't have like 50% of the things I would have wanted to make it. So that's all for today. I appreciate everybody watching. I really do. Thank you. And I hope everybody's doing okay. I hope you're feeling good. Maybe this brought you a little joy. Okay, bye.